Okay, this is for discussion 1 in module 3. And I'm doing things a little bit differently. I'm going to show you a map of the United States with accrued cancer rates for various cities. So I'm using an application called Leaflet. And I'll show you the math behind it here in a little bit. I want to zoom in, let's say, on Atlanta, Georgia. And I've defined some pop-ups. This is a pop-up. If you click on it, you can see that the place is Atlanta, Georgia. Here's the city population. Accrued cancer rate is 4.8 with a 95% confidence interval, 4.8 to 4.8, so narrow. This is in thousands, so the adjusted cancer rate is 5.7 with a, again, confidence interval of 5.7 to 5.7. And you see the lat longitude there. We can go elsewhere. We can go over here to our home state, Colorado. Get there quicker. Zoom out. We could stop at Little Rock or Amarillo. But we want to get over here to Colorado. And let's look at Colorado Springs. And we can see cancer rate's a little bit higher in Colorado Springs. The accrued cancer rate is about the same as the adjusted cancer rate in Atlanta. But you can actually see there is a little bit of variance because the confidence interval is a little wider for the accrued cancer rate. Adjusted cancer rate 6, again higher than Atlanta. And we can see our city population and so forth there. So that's the part 1 of this, is just showing you the map. I can do different views. I can do the street view and the imagery view. Zoom out, zoom in, move all over the world. So when you see these clusters, you know, these are this is 16 cities in this region. So as you zoom in on them, you see the higher resolution, and they start to break up. And that's how we found Colorado Springs, Pueblo, and Denver. Now, if we look at the math or statistics behind this, I'm showing you an Excel spreadsheet. The sheet is actually not an Excel sheet. It's a comma separated file, CSV. And it has various cities, the states. It's got the population, the cancer rates. It has more than cancer rates. It's got arthritis. Cancer is kind of over here in the, goes alphabetically. And then it goes all the way over to the geospatial data. It gives you the geolocation, and it breaks it down into the longitude, latitude. So what I'm doing is I'm using a program called R Studio. And what I've done is I've taken that data, which I've called city level data.csv, comma separated file, and I've read it into R Studio. And I've put it in an object called DF. That stands for data file. I did a summary, which is not very interesting because you already saw the actual data, but that's what it looks like. Once I do that, I take the data and I took different portions of the data because I want the whole data set. I took the state, the place name, which is city, the city statistics, population. I took the cancer rates, crude, and the confidence interval, adjusted confidence interval, and I took the latitude, longitude. And then I read those in, and then I used this application called Leaflet, and it displayed it on the map, which you saw the interactive map. Okay, so that's the statistics behind it and the math behind it. And we can do some other fun stuff with it, but that's probably enough for now. And there you have it.